Hello traders, good evening. How was your trading session today? Mine was I would say a tepid session, not too bad, not too good, and even though market was in a chop, the opening momentum trades did help me make close to 1% gain for the day. So I would say it was an okay day for today. Uh, the index in both the indices were in a range throughout the majority of the session, and there was no major large player position shifting as well seen today. So most of the times indices were trading on low volumes. Most of the carnage was seen on the stock side, but not the indices. And at closing, we did have an up move. So the references that I have tomorrow in case of Nifty is 15,270 to 15,310 is where a lot of high volume activity came in large players. There came a large buyer who started pushing prices up. So as long as we continue to stay above 15,270 to 15,310, there is a good chance we can move up tomorrow. But again, if you are a player who likes to cash in on momentum, if you are looking for momentum when it comes to indices trading, or for example you are an option buyer, then I would wait a bare minimum for the 2-day range to be broken, which is 15,429, 15,430, above which there is a good chance that we will see momentum in the up move. To the downside, only when we go below 15,270, we will get to see strength in continuation of selling, with the initial reference being today's low, which is 15,200, 205 basically. Between this range, the chop can continue, and as option buyers, it's not recommended that you try to play on both the sides of the markets at this stage, because more often than not you will be caught off guard. So it's rather better to wait for the ranges to be broken. The ranges are already established. Now all you need to do is wait for the ranges to be broken to pick a directional bet, or else it's rather recommended for you not to trade in such a choppy market until the range is broken, unless you can scalp quickly. Moving on to Bank Nifty, in case of Bank Nifty, the today's maximum positions of institutions, large players is in between 30 to 700 and 30 to 760. We did not manage to give a closing about this zone, but in case of Nifty, we did. So this somewhere indicates that Nifty is slightly more stronger than Bank Nifty in the present context. So if at all there is any up move, an opportunity to trade long, then Nifty is the better instrument of choice, but not Bank Nifty. And I would be looking for a range expansion on either sides tomorrow, especially if in Bank Nifty, since I also write options on a positional basis. This is the reference area that I would be looking at to trade off the rejections mainly, and carry the positions into closing, which with a hedge, which basically gives me an advantage, because I don't carry any position home which isn't performing. That is one of the my risk management rules that I follow. No matter how lucrative the position looks, if it's not going the way I want it to go on an intraday basis, then I basically don't carry the position home. As of now, the larger trend is still down. The selling volumes by big players seen to the upside is still more. Not any heavy buying is seen visibly to the downside on a larger time frame context yet. So don't rush into positional longs at this moment. There will come a time when markets will give you excellent opportunities to go long. From a comparative volume analytics perspective, I will update you whenever the longs that are built at the lows exceed the shorts that had actually triggered this down move from the highs. Then that is what will offer you a high probability trade. So until then, try to stay towards the direction of the trend. Do not go against the trend, especially on a positional basis, because all these weak lows that you see are that which are being established. Even though we saw a successful retest on a 2-day basis happened of the 15 200 reference level, one gap down can send all these buyers running for the exit, which can trigger the next leg of down move. So wait for market to indicate that the enough long positions are built at lows than the selling that trigger than the shorts that triggered the selling at highs. Then it will be an excellent opportunity for you to go long, and I myself will be updating that in live markets in telegram, in my telegram channel, whenever it happens. I hope this video was useful, folks. If yes, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can join my telegram group where I share my updates in live markets. Do let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. See you tomorrow.